The vision that my mom had in starting Escuela Popular was she wanted to make sure that immigrant families in particular had access to education, because she believed that knowledge is power and that education transforms lives.
La población de Escuela Popular es 75% inmigrantes de diferentes países.
Como un 98% de nuestros estudiantes son bilingües. Su idioma nativo sería español y aprenden inglés.
So we have 4 academies. We have the Child Care Academy, which is 6 months to right before you go into kindergarten. And then in the evening, we also take care of students up to 13 years old.
Nosotros le estamos enseñando indirectamente a través de canciones, a través de modo artístico, a través de los juegos, del círculo que hacemos donde les enseñamos los diferentes colores, indirectamente sin que ellos se den cuenta que lo están aprendiendo. Y de esa manera nosotros nos los estamos forzando.
We have a TK through 8th grade dual immersion model, and that model is an 80-20 model, which means that students don't have to sacrifice their Spanish to learn English. Both languages are taught and maintained throughout. We have the 9th through 12th high school program for youth, and that school is designed for immigrant youth, unaccompanied minors, newcomers, and so the students can come in. We give them intensive ELD classes that are at their level, and then slowly as they're getting their English proficiency, they're taking on the higher high school courses to complete a high school diploma. And then we also have our 4th program is our adult high school program. So adults come in, again, it's the same model, and they also complete a high school diploma. We're fortunate that we have a school that has a full-blown kitchen. And then we have talented, amazing people that like to cook and really care about the food that they prepare. So we decided we were going to prepare the food from scratch here. And so we began that program, and we did family style eating for the kids. Some of the changes that we did is to provide freshly cooked food on the spot for the students. So it's not packaged and it's not traveling anywhere, that it's fresh and it's delicious, and that it resembles as closely as possible to food that they're used to. And we see the change of the kids eating the food, wanting and really enjoying the food, and it's important to not have hungry kids in the classroom.
Currently we have most of our employees are actually employees who have been here 10 plus years. They developed their whole career here, starting as students themselves, and now they're on the pathway to become a teacher or a principal.
I came to Escuela Popular as a student 20 years ago, more than 20 years ago. And the first day that I came to Escuela Popular, when I was doing the enrollment process, I had the honor of meeting Master Lydia. So I was actually interviewed by her, and then she placed me in her class. And I was there for a semester, and then she said that she wanted to get rid of me, and I was surprised because I wanted to continue with my education, but she said, like, you don't need to be here. You need to go to college. I finished high school, started college, and then Maestra Lydia hired me as her assistant. And then after that, when I graduated from college, I started teaching youth students, and that's when I realized that I wanted to be a teacher. So it's like I decided to continue with my studies, finished my administrative credential, and now I want to continue studying. I want more, because I think that's not only helping me, but it's also helping my community.
I think that another way that we're keeping her vision alive, and it's like felt, which I think the most amazing thing, I think it's the most amazing thing that my mother was able to do is like leave this legacy. A lot of the folks that she taught are here. One is our board member, one is our principal. Many of the teachers all had personal experience in her teachings, not just around her, but how she taught, how she, not only like English, but life lessons. She was really involved in everyone's development. It's because she knew that that's what she meant by love. The teaching is an act of love, that it's something that is a force for good, right? For our humanity, for why we are in this world, why this world exists, and how we should live in it and relate to each other in it. And that persists. I think it has transformed many, many lives. And that through the people here, I think is very special, and it's intergenerational because we have now her students, kids here with us, right? And or doing something somewhere else, but it's all within that same cause of acting with love.